Anyway, all right. Actions speak louder than words, and I wish I could show you what I'm going to tell you, what I would do for Troy Phi, instead of talking at you, hoping that you'll pick me. What I would do for Troy Phi far exceeds anything I could ever say in this speech. I applied for an e-board position after just 2 months in Troy Phi because I could see the potential that this club has. After being on e-board for the past year, I find that I invest more and more of myself into Troy Phi every day with the belief that it can be greater than what it already is. My experience with e-board has been a very involved one. And before I forget, contact me for information on PGrad, E-Night, Troy Phi's Orphanage, and the VidCast. But outside of USC, I've been junior board member for the Association of Mabalacat Residents of Southern California and youth chairperson for the Tita de Guzman Charities Foundation. I also created and planned Ripple Effect, a series of benefit concerts for UNICEF, Hurricane Katrina, and the tsunami. Most recently, I've been Troy Phi's Community Culture Co-Chair. In the community aspect, Raymond and I have worked to plan events for Troy Phi to attend with organizations like SEPA and JFAV. On my own, I set up a relationship with Angels of Hope Orphanages, and E-Night will be our kickoff event. When it comes to culture, I wish I could say more. Philippine culture is beautiful and really just fun, and even Shang goes like, psst, now, right? Yeah. But to be completely honest, culture is one of the hardest things to bring to Troy Phi. The most successful meeting I feel that we had this year was the culture and identity discussion, and I was really proud of you all that night. What I'm about to say is what I really feel Troy Phi can be. Troy Phi can be a source of hope for other people through its community projects in the LA area and in the Philippines, a model of culture for our US East community, and a source of family for everyone involved in it. As Attorney General, I would like to make Troy Phi a kind of a big deal in the APA community at USC, especially by taking a more active administrative role in APAS and APASA to create a name for Troy Phi as the premier cultural club on campus. Along with that, I'd like to strengthen TP programming with emphasis on community outreach, philanthropy, cultural programs, and increased member involvement. Involving more members in events and also planning events is another one of my goals. I'd work closely with you, trying to figure out what's right, what's wrong, what we should change. Aside from all this, I'm willing to go above and beyond what the position asks for. I do it, wait guys, I do it because I believe. I believe in Troy Phi, united, almighty, maker of Heaven Week and fun times and all things seen and unseen in the gallery. Bahag from Bahag, light from life, Chisbox from Chisbox. Genuine, not fake, when in being with each other. From this one family, Troy Phi was made. Amen.
Thank you, Celeste.
And that was sacrilegious, so no problem, right?
Does anyone have questions for Celeste?
Good. Just bugs.
Okay, Carlos. Go ahead.
You seem to have a lot of goals for Troy Philippines this year. Almost too many. What do you think is the most important goal and how do you plan on achieving it?
Most important goal. Let's see, what did I say? The most important goal for Troy Phi, I think, is just being able to educate others about what we can do. I feel Troy Phi has a lot of potential with things like community programs, and I really wish that Troy Phi had more of that balance this year. Like, I know that we do a lot of social things, and we're really good at that, and also we have a name in the community for being Filipino, but I really wish we could get more involved in the community and do a lot more things that I could be proud of when I finish this, when I finish college, and when I finish with Troy Phi.
Does anyone else have a question? Grace?
Attorney General is a position that we keep close ties with other organizations on campus and is very involved with HPASA, and they have to attend all those meetings every week. How committed are you to becoming involved with other organizations on campus to keep Troy Phi in ties with all of them? Because you seem to be very focused on keeping Troy Phi involved with the whole community, but what about within USC?
Within USC, I really, really want to take a stronger a stronger stance in APAS and APOSA, especially at meetings and things. Because I know this year CASA has a lot of opportunities to plan events, and I really think that Troy Phi can do that next year. Like, do a lot of things for APOSA, and so we get that recognition that we need. I am very committed. I will be very committed, and I am also just really in for Troy Phi, especially this year.
Okay, thanks, Celeste. Can you get a question from the back?
Do I open it?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, why do you think the position you are running for is important to Troy Phi?
Well, we do have to be recognized by USC. And Attorney General also has the ability to take what the members tell. Like, if you guys didn't see, but one of the job descriptions is that we get grievances from members and we find out what the members want from their club. I feel like we don't do that often enough, and I think that's also a big part of making Troy Phi what you guys want it to be and not what eBoard wants it to be. And also, Attorney General is a very important position because Attorney General has the privilege to pick who can be in next year's board. And with that, you can really shape next year. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Also, I think that the job description is very vague, especially for the top 4. And you can do anything you want with it, and it's not very limiting.
Okay, thank you, Celeste.